Yo, what's good, YouTube? Y'all know me. It's your boy, Mac DZ. Yo, back up in there, and today, finally got it in the lab. I've been waiting for this since about January when it first came out this year, the 2019 edition of the Tribit. This is actually the MaxSound Plus unit. Now, as you guys have seen before, I do love my Tribits, and that particular one was the old Tribit X-Sound Go portable Bluetooth speaker I got last year in 2018, and this was the actual small unit of the year for me. As a matter of fact, it was one of those units that made it to I think, like, I don't even know if I did the 2018 video. I'm pretty sure I did. Wrap up of the 2018, and when I did, I was like, this is definitely the unit of the year. So with that being said, I went ahead and got the other Tribit, which is the 360 unit that they have right here. And that is the Tribit X Boom Bluetooth speaker, 24 watt, 360 full surround sound. Now, it does have the enhanced bass, and let me tell you, if you're looking for a nice portable unit, that's not a very bad unit either. So, of course, when Tribit made this MaxSound in 2019, I definitely had to go ahead and pick that up. And the thing that really blew me away is that the price on this bad boy on Amazon right now is $59.99. Now, one of the ones that I compare it to for the wattage, because it says 24 watts, and we'll go into all those specs in a moment, is actually the UNTS, okay? And this is a 24 watt speaker. It is IPX5 rated. There are a lot of things about this one that I truly like. And if you guys have seen any of my battle videos, you guys know that the UNTS has put it on a few other big boys out there. So I might have to do another battle with the Tribit versus the UNTS, but we'll get into all of that in a minute. Let's go ahead and get some spec informations here. I was going to do the whole read down, but let's just go around the box real quick because I'm ready to get in this bad boy right now. All right, so you got the waterproof. This one actually, unlike the UNTS, is IPX7 rated. It does come with the speakerphone capability. It has the X-Bass, long battery life, and superior sound. Let me tell you a little bit about that long battery life, okay? The battery right here, 2200 milliamp hours, you see that? But look at the music playtime. Up to 20 hours. Of course, that varies by volume, level, and audio content. But the fact that this is, that what they claim is 20 hours, I have definitely got to put that to the test. Because the UNTS is 8 hours. So is there something particularly different? Because the battery on the UNTS is even bigger than 2200 milliamps. So I'm really flabbergasted by that and want to really check that out, put it to its paces. Now what you got here are two 45 millimeter drivers. Then they say two passive radiators as well. All of your Bluetooth profiles are your A2DP, AVRCP, so on and so forth. Your input is a DC 5 volt, 1.5 amp. Your charging time is 4 hours by that 5 volt, 1.5 amp. And of course, the dimensions are listed there in your weight. And we'll go ahead and get into this box now. All right. Do I have? Okay, let me see. I think I have a knife somewhere around. Let's pull out one. Giggity. All righty. So we got a cool one now. Get this in here. There we go. See what else we got. You got your thank you for choosing Tribit. You got your QR codes giving you the Facebook and their audio.com website. And here is the speaker. Go ahead and pull that out. Giggity again. It is significantly heavier than the Go, and we'll get into that in a moment. It does also come with your wireless speaker user manual. Put that to the side. Oh, sookie. Now, you know what's in there? A box inside of a box inside of a box. Y'all know how I love that. What? All right, so that's it for the box. Not much else left in there. Yeah. Let's go through this box that came inside the box that came inside a box. All right. So you've got your micro USB to USB charging cable, and you got 3.5 millimeter. So boom, you got some capabilities of linking up with other things. Nice. All right. So without further ado, let's take a look. Okay. Wow. Alrighty. So let me put this next to this one. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Looks a little different. 2019 version, 2018, 2019. Well, no, this is not actually the same version. What we got here is the Go, which is a more portable, easy to carry with the lanyard. Very loud speaker. Really love this one. But here we go, 2019, you have the power, you got your Bluetooth, you got your play, pause, I'm assuming. You got your minus, plus, and your X bass, which is for that extra bass. So what we're gonna do is lay this down a little bit and put this bad boy on top of there. See if we have any juice. All right. Let's go ahead and get to that settings. See what it looks like in there when it's available. Is it? Yes, it's ready to connect. And it's called the Tribit MaxSound Plus. Nice, real straightforward. And there you go, there's your connection. And now we're gonna bring it to the YouTube where we have the Netflix Fight Back copyright-free music on YouTube. All right, that is the Fight Back joint. And here we go. Turn this volume all the way up.
You're never gonna make it. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?
Okay, so I'll tell you right off the bat, I don't think this is as loud as the Unts. And don't worry, we'll definitely do a battle between this and a few others. I'm going for that video somewhere down the line here where it's going to be like the mid-size speakers, and I've got about maybe 12 on that list. So that one's going to be, you know, get your popcorn ready type of length. But I'll tell you what. I was not disappointed so far. Now I am going to continue on and I'm going to press that bass button, that extra bass, and see what happens. So stay tuned. Here we go.
Oh, really fucking fight back.
Okay, so I'm not hating on this. I mean, I kind of want to, in that, you know, it's so inexpensive. And let me get into that right now. I'll get into those specs. Let me do that right quick with y'all. I can't believe this, though. All right, so the Tribit is 24 watts. That's what they claim is coming out of this. Remember, it is the IPX7 rated, though. You have the Bluetooth 4.2 with 100-foot range from the paired device. The playtime on the Unts is 8 hours, while the Tribit claims 20 hours. Now, can you combine two or more? With the Unts, you can. With the LGs and the JBLs and the Sonys and so many others, you can. But I actually went to Tribit today. Excuse me, guys. I talked to them specifically to try to find out, because I couldn't find it anywhere on their website or on Amazon. And unfortunately, they do not have that capability yet. That may be in their 2020 version. Now, was there anything else that they had on here? I think those are all the real specs that I wanted to go over. I was a little disappointed in the form factor. I thought they might have changed it a little bit from this version. But again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Maybe that's the deal with what they're going with. And this being the IPX7 and that being IPX7, maybe that's the reason for it. Let's take a look a little bit more around here. And okay, so you have the one passive radiator. You got your two drivers. On the back here is where that second passive radiator is. And here is your sleeve. And behind that, you do have your charging port as well as your 3.5 millimeter. It does come with some company branding on the back as well as the front. You have your 4 little feet here on the bottom. Those are cute, huh? And on the top, it's very plain and just the button placement. It's a very clean device. Again, but the weight, you can definitely feel the difference in the weight between this one and this one. Not that this one's not heavy too. You can still hit somebody upside the head with this one. But this one, whoo, you're doing some damage. Now, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Now, I do want you guys to remember, I am doing some comparison in the future. So don't worry, you're going to see this out there with some of my other videos upcoming here. And if you want to give me any more details on what you've gotten with it, or if there's anything else you want to comment about, go ahead down there in the comments and leave me one. And while you're down there, might as well go ahead, give me them thumbs, yo. Give me the thumbs. And hey, always be the hero in your story, not the villain in someone else's. Peace.